no.
Okay.
You can go ahead and put on there just like a simple short sword if you want to.
Okay.
That will come in play later.
Dagger? I would assume.
That'll be when you're older.
As
so.
a child? I'd have a short sword as a child, but
When
not
you're
a
older.
dagger. I wouldn't have a pocket knife. I would have a machete.
No, I'm talking about later. Like
Is he a Boy Scout?
Yeah, he's a Boy Scout. Like when you're 13, you would have a short sword.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have a machete when you were 13?
Freaking Craig did.
I did.
God. Craig's got dangerous shit. I'm like, it's amazing he's alive.
Yeah.
This is-
Hold on.
He has this thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to Karth." I'm like, "No, you're not. Karth will kill us in our sleep."
Oh, God.
Not really. Probably just Craig.
All right. Okay, so I would have. What would I have? Because I have simple equipment.
Right.
That's what I have. Just starting equipment. Plus a hand crossbow I threw in there.
Okay. You can do that. That's
Okay.
fine. Have fun with that.
All right. So that's kind of my thought of this character. I want him to do a hand crossbow, and then I need to speak to my blacksmith, and I gotta build a semi-automatic punching thing that injects poison. It's kind of what I'm wanting
Would
to
that
roll
be
with.
you talking to me?
Yeah, that's why I need you to get with my blacksmith,
Okay.
Frank.
Get right on.
What's your artificer's name?
Frank.
It's Frank now.
It's Frank. How'd you know?
Weirdly enough.
Frank the Artificer. Seems
Frank
right.
the firefighter.
There are going to be a lot of fires in an industrial society.
Mm-hmm. Or you could use it for the different euphemism that it means.
What?
A firefighter?
Fire
Is-
Dragonborn fighter.
Or,
It's my Halloween guy.
yeah. I meant like someone who goes around and sleeps with other people's women. Like, y'all never heard that? Freaking George Strait did a song about it.
Firefighter?
Sancho?
Basically, putting out old flames, like, you go and you sleep with other, like, women who are being neglected. You get around, is what it means.
I'd forgotten about this.
Oh, yeah! I got mine somewhere. We're ordained.
Oh, is that what you're talking about, your ordained minister thing?
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I still
2015.
got mine in here. No, I switched wallets since then. I took it
I found it while going through some stuff.
out.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Also.
Oh, we've been recording for like 3 minutes.
Oh, great. Okay. So all of that stuff I went over,
Mhm.
and then there are things that are like little, I don't know, Easter eggs, things that will matter later on in this thing. So it's not completely separate from everything that's going to be happening.
Okay.
So you, I don't know.
Awesome.
I don't know, Coleman. You may want to take notes.
I'm not good at that.
We know.
Can I roll to remember stuff, or?
Yeah.
Can you remember things for me?
All right. Are we ready?
No.
Just start. Do you want me to say something?
Your camera needs to be sharper.
So we're starting off.
Go.
We're starting off with you at 5 years old. Okay. Your first memories are filled with screams and pleas. Most nights of your childhood, you would lie awake staring into the darkness, listening to the cries of your mother. Your mother was the only person in this world who loved you. Most people, including your father, ignored you or outright shunned you because you were the second son. They had no time for you, and all the attention was turned to Francesco, and his training and tutelage, for he one day would be king. So your days were filled with your mother's laughter and singing. She would strive to protect you from the corruption of your father, and most importantly, his wrath. She was your only joy in this world, as you were hers. So one night, in the sea of many, laying there listening to your mother fighting off your father's advances, you decide to do something.
Oh my. I start now.
You're starting now.
I'm starting. I must do something about these. I'm gonna get out of bed.
Okay.
Make my way down the hall. Can I stealth?
Yeah, you sure can.
I don't know what I can do
Yeah,
as a
all of
5-year-old.
your stats and stuff will be the same.
All my stats, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I would want to stealth down the hallway. Now the room that they're in, is the door shut or open?
We'll see when you get there. Roll for stealth first,
Okay.
because it's gonna be a little ways away.
Oh, so good. 11.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, in your nightshirt, you
Mm.
get out of bed, your feet hit the cold stone floor. You come into the hallway, back yourself up against the wall, again feeling the cold stone on your back. Using the darkness of the castle and its shadows, you sneak your way down the hall to your parents' bedroom. You see that the door is closed, but next to it, you see Francesco. He quickly sees you and comes up to you. Your brother is probably a couple years older than you. Like you're 5, he's probably 8 at this
8.
time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, in a rare expression of compassion, your brother looks at you. You idiot. There's nothing you can do. Go back to bed. And then he walks off.
He is right. And I'm gonna go back to bed.
As you walk back to bed, your mother's cries intensify till reading a pinnacle. You hear one last like smack, and she grows quiet. You make your way back down the hallway, get back in bed, and go to sleep. All right.
Can I have good dreams at least?
No, are you kidding me?
Okay. You know.
So you wake up the next morning.
Mhm.
Your mother comes into your room. She's her normal, happy self. Wake up, Michello. Let's go play in the heather. She gets you dressed,
Mhm.
takes you downstairs, takes you past the castle walls, until you're in a place where it's just you two, out in the heather, on the side of the, like, outside of town. You play the day away. She talks of her homeland, of dragons and brave knights, and how people could ride the dragons, and of the creatures that live below. And as it's starting to come nighttime, and the sun is setting, Listen, mi amor. You must always be brave. You must always be kind. But you must always take care of yourself. Do you understand?
Yes, Mama.
Good. That's my good boy. And remember, and as she does this, she takes a necklace off. It has a ring at the end of it. She's going to put it on you and tuck it inside your shirt. There is magic in the world. You just have to know where to look. She takes your hand. You go back to the castle and get ready for dinner.
Okay.
You go to dinner. Sitting there is your father, your brother Francesco, and yourself.
Is she not join us?
She's not there.
Does she normally join us?
She normally joins you.
Okay. So I guess we didn't get ready for dinner together. No. I just kind of separated.
She separates. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where is Mom?
Are you talking? Shut up. Francesco keeps talking to your father.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get up and go look for her. I figure they're too busy to notice me.
They are.
Cool.
Roll an investigation. Where are you going exactly? Just around the castle? Are you gonna go to her room? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I figured I would start
Her room?
her room, and then if I don't find her, then just look everywhere around the castle.
Investigation.
Okay. 18.
You make your way to her room.
Mhm.
Easy enough. You go in there. The room is dark. The fire has been banked.
Mhm.
There's no candles lit. The bedding has been stripped. It looks almost like an empty room.
Open the closet, drawers, see
Everything
nothing.
is empty.
Everything's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trying to think.
You want to see if find like a servant or something,
Yeah.
or do you want to
Like,
go
do
to a
we
different
have
place?
servants,
Oh,
guards?
yeah.
What do we?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Okay. Like we are the royal family. I'm just second born.
Yes.
So I'm useless in the royal family.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're the spare.
Goddamn right I am. All right. I would be I'd find. I guess would she have a personal servant?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's like a lady in waiting kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Like a handmaiden.
Yeah.
I would
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for her handmaiden.
Okay. Go down to the servants' quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Roll investigation for me.
Okay. 7.
This is unfamiliar territory. You usually don't make it to the servants' quarters very often.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, everyone is almost ignoring you. The servants. Usually the servants don't. They usually talk to you or take care of you. But they're almost seem like they're turning away from you. You don't find the handmaiden at all.
Okay.
But you're welcome to talk to one of the other ones if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the nearest one then.
Oh, hello, young master.
Have you seen my mother?
It's really not my place to tell you. I'm sure. I'm very busy. I must go.
And Am I not a member of this household?
Yes, yes, sir.
And are you not one of our servants?
I am.
So you will tell me, where's my mother?
She is not here, young master. She went away.
I did not ask where she is not. I asked you where she is. Do you know?
Your mother... She's no longer with us. She left this world.
By... How?
Please don't make me say anymore. I
You are a woman in my kingdom, and you will tell me what has happened to my mother.
She's drowned in her bath.
Has... Eh. Is there no announcement? I'm just gonna walk off.
Okay, so
Head back towards
that's fine.
the dining room, I guess.
Over the next few days, you hear whispers from the servants. What the maid said was true.
Mhm.
Your mother did take her own life. She drowned herself in her bath chamber.
Oh, so it was suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was going to confront father.
Father, yeah.
Yeah.
But once your father found out, the maid told you.
Mhm.
She's tortured and then later burned for speaking heresy. But he never makes any acknowledgement of your mother's passing. It's just like
Okay.
any other day. And anytime you try to bring it up to him, he forbids you to talk about it.
So he doesn't want to talk to me about it, but he's also forbidding the servants from talking to me about it.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. That's Act 1.
This motherfucker.
You ready, Coleman?
Yeah. Yeah. I am.
Yeah, hop on in. Let's.
Aww, he's so sweet and weird.
Stop. This is gonna be on.
Oh, you guys are at level 2 now.
Level 2.
Nice.
Damn
I
it.
think anything changes from level 1 to 2, does it?
It doesn't.
A couple more health points, maybe?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh, and another thing.
Oh, I get my cunning action now.
Nice.
Okay, that's what you get. You get like, you know, most
I get rage.
Nice. See? There you go.
I had rage. I lied about getting rage.
I wanted to feel cool, but it's not true. If you guys do get knocked down, the death saves, I roll them for you. You don't roll your own death saves.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Oh.
Hopefully we won't get to that, but you know, if we do.
Hopefully.
Have we said what our feat is? Do we need to tell you?
You can do whatever you want to with it.
Okay.
Also, the ring,
Yeah, I should.
Well, you can't use it, so,
Can I? Should I add it to my equipment, or do you want me to just put ring?
just put ring for now.
Because I don't know what it is.
Because, yeah, you didn't even look at it, did you? Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I mean, I assume that I would look at it later as I'm reminiscing on the fact that my mom's gone and she gave this to me right before she killed herself.
She's
Mhm.
dead.
Probably look at it at some point. But yeah, no, currently I have not. I thought we would have time to talk about it, Mom.
Shit. Hold up, let me finish doing something real quick. One final touch up.
Who knows, man? If you had gone in there and stopped it, maybe she wouldn't have done it.
Fucking too late
It's
now.
all your fault.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Alright, so since we're talking about death saving throws, I'm assuming what? Do I have my starting equipment now?
You do.
Jesus.
It's nerve-wracking, man.
Yeah. It's new. It's fresh. It's fun.
Ready?
Fun.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. So your father comes to you, and I've been trying to work on this voice. I'm not very good at it, but imagine a very whiny, nasally Spanish voice, which is what it's very whatever. West, today the little runt from Firenze is coming. He will. I don't know his name. Is it something? I don't know. It was something kind of girly. Stacy? No. Finley. And
Finley.
yes. And anyways, him and his father are coming. He'll be spending some time here. It is up to you to keep him out of the way.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Damn.
Where is he?
So you come down the steps, go into the front courtyard, and sure enough, there's this long, huge procession that comes up through the main town. You can see from because your castle's on a hill, so you can see it come up through the town. There are carriages and a whole, what is it? A whole bunch of guards. Procession of guards who come up. And finally, on the back of a black stallion, there comes the young prince. And tell them what you look like. And you can see what you look like to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, like a simple white toga, laced with purple, I
Okay.
guess. It's just a massive kid.
Okay.
He's 13, right? Or
Mhm.
13?
13.
He's proud, he's stoic, but he also looks extremely uncomfortable in the situation.
So he's wearing a white and purple toga. Just a big ass dude.
How tall is a normal, like, 13-year-old?
Oh fuck, good question.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
If you're 13, let us know.
If you're 13, you shouldn't be.
You should be watching this.
Yeah.
You don't need to see
Probably
this.
not the right campaign for you.
No.
It's probably normal height for a 13-year-old.
Unless your parents say it's okay.
Yeah, then fuck it. Then add a foot.
Okay.
It's maybe like 5 foot. No.
No, God.
6 foot.
Let's say 6 foot.
Okay.
That's probably a good one.
6 foot tall, 13-year-old kid.
Huge kid.
Yeah. Muscle bound.
61.4
Kinda-
inches.
What?
That's 5'1", isn't
Feet. Yeah, 5'1". So yeah, 6 foot is
6 foot.
about a
it?
foot
Huge.
tall.
Yeah.
Big old boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Damn,
That's all
boy.
I could think of.
He thick boy.
Yeah. Darker skin, just tan, like he's been out in the fucking sun constantly. Black hair, tied up in a little ponytail on the back of his head.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you were going to see, definitely not as tall as you, probably about 13 years old. We'll say he's probably around average height, about 5'1", 5'2". Elf, classic elf ears. Not tan, not pale, kind of in the middle. With brown hair that's long enough to be in my face, but held back with kind of a bandana wrapping almost. A mixture of orange, red, brown, and white clothing, very ornate. Sandals, even though it's not a very warm climate. Cloak coming from my back, and the leathers that I'm wearing has, although you wouldn't know this from the stories my mother told me as a child, it would have almost what looked like dragon claws coming around the sides and holding on to my torso. But that's what it would be styled after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Also, just like many rings on the fingers. Just ornate. Simple dressed, but still have gold.
Okay. Yeah.
Sapphires, wasn't it? What would we mine?
Oh, you have every precious jewel.
Oh, okay.
So whichever one you want.
Yeah. Sapphires. Emeralds. Yeah.
No jewelry.
No jewelry, just on the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Just on the hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Only jewelry you would see on me would be the ring around the chain on the neck. Something that I would be fiddling with pretty often, actually.
Okay.
When I'm talking, I would just be messing with it. I have to get a chain now.
Aw, face
Start.
I mean, soon you'll be able to wear it. Probably. Fit your mother, so yeah, probably get close to it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want it. But anyways, okay. Cool. So you come in with all the fanfare. Father is with you. He comes, greets each of you. Ha! Hello! I am King Mars from Firenze. And you?
I am Wesnerios.
Wesnerios.
Second son of... Where are we?
Oh, you're an Aaron.
Aaron? That's our
Aaron.
country name.
Mm-hmm.
Second son of Aaron.
Ah, it is pleased to meet you. And he actually comes in and gives you a big hug. He greets himself to your brother as well, and then finally to your father. They go in. Father's name is Gallienus, too, by the way.
His name is what?
Gallienus,
My
your father.
Gallienus?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. What?
Gallienus, it's a name.
Galley?
Anus.
Anus.
Gallienus.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a name.
I'm sure it is.
It's like
Somebody has
Nope.
that name somewhere.
Second son
They
of
do.
Aaron.
Really?
it's a real name, yeah.
I bet he was. He hates his
Not
parents.
anymore.
Yeah.
No, probably not. Not recently, no. No. Okay.
Jake, this is my brother, Gallienus.
Like, did you choose that? Was it given to you?
I am changing that immediately. All right,
I can't wait to turn 18.
Source on boy names too. Okay, so he comes in, greets himself to your father, and then they go into the castle. Fanfare goes away, guards go to where they need to. So eventually it's just you two with your brother left on the steps.
Hello?
I heard Firenze was full of boy lovers. Is that true?
Well, I mean, if you're referring to homosexuality, yeah. It's pretty much free reign over there.
Really?
Why, do you want to try?
No. Weak. Weak, going after boy. I
Oh.
can't believe that we have aligned ourselves with Firenze.
Well, like it or not, I'm here for a minute. If what father says is true.
Do we know of this arrangement?
Yes, it's been happening forever.
Okay, what exactly is the arrangement again?
He comes and stays 5 years,
Uh-huh.
and then you and your brother go stay 5 years with them.
Okay.
So you called me weak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want to test that?
Do you think you're brave
Oh, yes.
and strong?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I bet you couldn't even go up to the cradle.
The hell is the cradle?
It's only the birthplace of all mankind here in Erin, where all the monsters and have come forth to the earth.
No, I meant you and me fight.
I'm not going to waste my time on you. He's like, he'd be 16 at this time.
So y'all are probably eye to eye.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You go to the cradle, show that you're at least brave enough to do that, come back. I may fight you.
Can I shovel?
You can try.
Just be straight strength.
Hmm?
Straight strength?
Mhm.
21.
You go up, you shove him, almost knock him to his feet. He stands back up. Listen here, you little boy lover.
Yes.
Stay away from me.
Can do.
And as he does, 2 guards fall in as he walks off.
Sorry about that. That was,
He's a dick. He had it coming. It's funny.
Yeah, you're right. He was a dick.
He does not get any better.
Oh.
I'll tell you that. I like that. You stood up to him. It's nice. It's fun.
What else was I gonna do?
I don't know. Most people do not stand up to him.
That's dumb.
He's the first prince. Anyone to stand up to him is dead. Of course, you are a first prince as well. So maybe it is different.
Cancels out, I believe.
Aye. 1 minus 1. I like you. You're fun. You're fun.
Finley.
I am Wesnerios.
Wesneros.
Wesnerios. Most people call me Wes. Wesnerios. Pretty long. My mother, she named me as a...
Okay. call you Wes then.
Aye.
All right.
What is your name?
Finley.
Finley. Finley. Is this a girl's name?
I like to think no, but some people say yes.
Oh. I say yes.
Would you like to go eat? I am famished.
I am not very hungry, but I can show you the kitchen, or the dining room. As long as it is away from my father, I do not care.
You don't like your father?
Do you?
Yes.
You have not met my father. How would you know if you like him?
Oh, I thought you meant do I like my father?
Oh, you like your father?
Yeah, I love my father.
It's all right.
Okay.
He gave me a hug. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little too touchy-feely. I don't like it. But hey, what are you going to do?
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
It's a common greeting. And
You have a strange culture. Come, let me show you the kitchen.
okay.
I'm going to take him to the kitchen.
All right, awesome.
I thought there was a banquet inside. I thought that's
Is there?
Well, there is.
Oh, okay.
They are. They're.
Yeah.
It will be later. I'm
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm showing you to the kitchen.
Okay.
If you want to go off, man, have at. I told you. I'm not going to be around patio
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Go to the kitchen.
So you make your way inside. The castle is expansive, very tall, at least 4 stories from what you can tell. Very like Gothic styles, shooting up several different peaks. It is made completely out of the black quartz that comes from this mountains, and it has little speckles. So it gets the nickname the Night Castle, or the Night Palace, because it looks like a night sky with stars. Inside is made of the same quartz, so while you have that, it's still very dark, very cold. He leads you to the kitchens, which are bustling with activity, getting ready for the feast. And no one really notices you guys as you walk in first.
So what's good?
I do not know. I do not cook.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, so sorry. Yes, my young masters.
Yes, we would like some food. He would like some food. What would you like?
What do you recommend?
Do not take her words. She's just a woman. She does not know about the good food. Let us find the cook. Find us the cook.
Yes, my young masters. And she walks off. A very heavy-set man walks up to you. He has an apron. It has been stained. He's sweaty. He's hot. He's been slaving over a fire. His hair is tied back with like a bandana kind of handkerchief thing. He comes over to you. He bows. Yes, my young masters. What can I do for you?
Hey, what is good here?
Well, we are making something big and roast pheasant, and there is deer, many side dishes.
You're not a vegetarian, are you?
I tried it. It's not for me. No.
You tried it with your boy loving.
What? No.
Yes, they seem to go hand in hand from what I know.
There's a lot to learn, but let us pheasant, please.
I prefer not to learn. Thank you.
I mean,
No, thank you.
I will.
I said no, thank you.
Okay. All right.
Very well, my young masters. And he's going to walk off, comes back with a plate of stuffed pheasant with potatoes, carrots. It's overlaid and hands it to you.
Yeah.
And anything for you, young master?
Oh, no, I am not hungry. I will wait for the banquet.
Very well. And if I may have my leave?
Ah, yes, thank you.
Very well. Goes off, starts slaving away again.
Itarian. Just.
And
Because I'm assuming it's been a ride from.
I mean, it's been several. I mean, you guys have been traveling for several weeks.
Yeah.
But I mean, you travel in the finest style. You have.
You're a prince, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Probably.
I mean,
in the
you're-
past couple weeks.
Yeah. You have like a freaking,
I'm not used to this.
Do you always
Four-course
eat
meal.
so well?
How do you think I got this big?
Hey, that makes sense. You are very big. Well, don't let me stop you, please.
So tearing into the pheasant, it is amazing. Juicy, tender, just grease on your hands. It's wonderful. You go into the vegetables. They're a little bit hard. They haven't been able to cook as long as they should have. Of course, it's a couple hours until the banquet. So not the best on those, but the pheasant's perfect.
It's all delicious.
Aye. We have very, very fine things here. We do things well.
So what? Oh.
So,
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
it is my job to occupy you while we are here. Not like that. Stop. I don't like you undressing me with your eyes like that. It's weird. Boy lovers.
Can you stop saying that? That's,
Does it offend you? You don't like being called a boy lover?
I don't like it.
Have you
It
loved a
doesn't.
boy?
No.
Oh, you're a man lover.
No.
A woman lover.
Not yet.
You have not loved a woman.
Not yet.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
okay.
Yeah, 13 is young, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well,
all relative.
Yeah.
we'll have to, I'll have to show you some places down in the common grounds. You'll be here for a while, so take your time. You don't need to grow any faster than you want to.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, are you guys wanting to go to the banquet that night, or
I mean, I was planning
do you
on it.
want? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, unless I have an idea, I'm pretty much just kind of following his lead.
Okay.
Because I'm supposed to keep him busy and out of shit.
Okay. So you guys go to the banquet. It's humongous. Banquet hall is it's like one big table this way, and then two big tables this way. So all the lords and of the land have come, including all of your party as well as there. You guys are set up at the head of the table along with your fathers and your brother, Francesco. Course after course after course is laden down of, you know, like we were talking about the roast pheasant, the boar. There's like stuffed whole birds and like and then tons of vegetables. It's just huge. Takes several hours to get through the whole thing. So, boy lover.
Oh, do we walk in?
Oh, it's like a big. You want to go through that?
I mean, I just, like, as we walk in,
Uh-huh.
the brother, I want to wink at him. Like before we sit down.
He is visibly disturbed by that. So, boy lover,
Yes.
are you a coward as well?
Why would you say that?
You didn't go prove your worth. You didn't go to the cradle.
I mean, where the hell is he? I was expecting you to show me.
I'm not going to show you,
Why not?
because I've already been.
Oh, has he been?
Hi.
Have you been?
I have gotten close.
You want to go?
Let me eat first.
Okay.
Fine. I'll take you tonight after the feast.
Fair enough.
And don't bring any of your guards.
Do you see any right here?
Sits back. He's pissed off.
This is.
You guys finish. You're gonna meet Francesco out the back into the castle, on the courtyards. You meet up. It's dark and late. He is. Roll perception. I'm gonna roll with advantage. You know your brother better.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. 15, so 14.
With advantage. 17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Both of you can clearly see that he's pretty shaken. He doesn't want to go do this. He's pretty scared. I'm very surprised you even showed up, boy lover.
Why?
You have no idea what we're about to do.
No, I don't.
The birthplace of all monsters.
Oh. Cool. Is that here? Like close?
You said he's been up there before.
He told you he was.
Okay.
You didn't go with him.
Nope. No, I did not.
Why?
It's the birthplace of monsters. This is terrifying.
Why is it so close to the city?
It's not. We're going to have to go. It's up in the mountains.
Oh, okay. Let me get my horse.
It is because our village is not made of boy lovers.
Ha! That is very true. No, we have to walk, and it's in the mountains.
Okay.
So he's gonna take you guys up there. It's dark. You do have torches. Make your way up through the mountains. We're talking probably at least 2 miles trek. That's what we're gonna make here.
Okay.
It starts getting very steep. The mountains are made of black granite. So again, it's dark. It's reflecting off of you. It's very easy to get lost in them because it's very similar. So make a survival check, please.
With advantage, because I'm from here.
You've never been up here, though.
Oh.
2.
Oh, good. 7.
Wow. Okay. So Francesco also. It's different at night. I think we need to go, and he takes you down another way. He also is lost.
Oh, fuck.
So you
Can I roll to
Yeah.
see if he's lost too?
I guess I'm insight.
Yeah. +1 is 9.
He looks like he knows where he's going.
Lead the way.
Very well. Don't stand too close to me, boy lover. As he turns the corner and goes away.
I'm just gonna make it my mission to get up right next to him.
You walk several hours now through the mountains, going up and down. You think you've been here before, you're not really sure.
This does not seem right. Shouldn't we have gotten there by now?
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's a very long way.
Seems like somebody could just die up here. And just nobody would ever know.
I mean, they would probably know.
Yeah, but who would find the body?
I think...
The wolves. If we're being serious, the wolves would find the body. It's the chain of feeding, I believe.
Oh, the circle of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is not quite. It is more oval. A lot of it's in the ground.
It's in the textbooks.
It's
Okay.
you know.
You guys, eventually, he leads you to an opening. It's a flat area within the mountains. It's been carved out. Around There's a table or an altar-looking thing in the middle, and around it in a circle is 7 long pillars.
Is this the cradle that I know
Yes,
of?
yes.
I would assume I would know
You
stories.
yes.
Okay.
You see? I knew where I was going, boy lover.
Oh.
He's
Who
very
knew?
good. He's very good.
You see, this is the cradle. You sacrifice someone on here, and it will bring forth monsters.
Okay. That sounds like you were planning that. Gonna sacrifice somebody?
Are you offering, boy lover?
No.
Yeah, why would you do that?
And he starts
That'd be
getting
stupid.
closer to you.
I step
He
up.
pulls out his little short sword.
Oh, he pulls it out? I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
You drew.
Roll to hit. Are you hitting with your sword or are you hitting with
Fist.
your hand? Okay.
12 plus 7. So I roll a d8. Eight points of damage.
All right. So as he gets closer to you, he's mocking you. He pulls out his sword, acting like he's going to back you up onto the table. You've put up with plenty of bullies before in your life. You step forwards, punch him squarely on the jaw. He grabs it, almost stumbling back again. Blood is rushing from his hand. How fucking dare you? I am a prince.
Yeah, so...
I will be king of this nation.
Yeah.
You will pay for this. For your
Okay.
insolence.
You
Blood's
drew
just
on me.
rushing out. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Ah,
So I
shit.
get advantage on this one?
No.
Okay.
Because you're watching this.
I don't know him very well.
You're not perceiving your brother.
Oh. That would be a 18.
As they're fighting, you start hearing a loud screeching noise. It's getting closer.
Is it familiar? Anything
You've
I
probably
would know?
never heard these before, but it sounds menacing.
Am I hearing it from up in the air?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's getting closer.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
You!
What?
Shut the fuck up! Listen.
Do we hear?
Perception with advantage.
Like 13, I think. Yeah, 13.
Okay. Everyone gets quiet. Your brother, blood's gushing down, it's holding him. He looks up. He hears the screeching.
Pull out my hand crossbow.
Oh my God. Run! And he's going to take off. Going down the pathway.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah. Is...
I'm trying to fight monsters. I'm a 13-year-old boy out here in the dark.
I just want to
Okay.
go home.
I'm just hanging out with my brother and my new friend.
Is there...
You don't hear anything, by the way.
Oh, I don't
You
hear anything.
You don't hear anything. I guess the
guess-
rage is still in your head because
Yeah.
you're not hearing anything.
Oh, I didn't get mad.
I'm trying to get an excuse why you didn't hear
Okay.
the loud screeching in the way.
You don't hear anything because your shitty roll. Is
Okay.
that better? Is that better?
Oh.
Is that what you like?
My perception is shit.
Because you're
-1.
Nice.
Is there... So I see them take off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Is there like a
First up.
place on the pathway I can hide?
I don't know if it's a pathway you could hide behind one of the big rocks, big pillars.
Oh, not that close. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. Roll for survival to see if you can get out of here.
13. That is a shit dice.
Let's stop rolling that dice.
Yeah.
14.
All right.
You suck.
It's dark. In your haste, you guys have lost your torches, and all you can see is Francesco's going down the path, and he cuts to the left. You try to turn where he does, and you lose him.
Okay.
But it's dark. Roll a perception.
Are we still together?
You're still together.
Okay.
17.
10.
You start cussing your brother, stupid head he left you.
These motherfuckers. You would.
But you hear the beating of large wings coming behind you.
Stupid motherfucker. Turning down the bed. He does not sweat. The fucking coward.
There's wings behind us.
What?
Let's keep going. As we run, I want to look behind me. Is it just pitch black?
It's pitch black.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep running.
We lost our torches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can
I
hide.
have dark vision.
You have stuff for other torches.
I have dark vision.
Okay,
Can I see?
you can see.
Alright. These. Whoop. I'm gonna look back.
Okay, behind you,
Mm-hmm.
you see what looks like at first the body of a woman.
Okay.
She's nude.
Mm-hmm.
She starts walking closer. And then you have dark vision. Okay, you both look behind you and you see this.
Okay.
She's nude.
Mm-hmm.
As she gets closer, you start to see that her face is not normal. It kind of creases out. There's large teeth. Her eyes are slit, kind of like cat eyes. And then her upper arms and everything are like feathers sticking out. And then her wings come out. And they're almost kind of like bat wings, but there are feathers on them. But they're all really like skeleton. Basically, they're not beautiful full feathers. She looks at you, and she screeches once again.
Like, fuck.
Would we have heard, like, myths like we have right now?
A history.
Because this sounds like a banshee or a hag.
Yes.
Net 20.
Not nat 20.
Okay, even though you're not from here, you've heard tales of these creatures. They're, I believe they're called harpies.
Oh.
And it's very rare to see one by itself. Usually they come in packs.
Does it? It sees us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are fucking ugly. No offense, no
She
offense.
screeches
I'm
out
sure you're
again.
very beautiful for your kind.
On the inside.
Yes, probably deep inside.
Roll initiative.
Oh, shit. 20.
9. She's just so fucking ugly. I don't. I'm not going to. Bad day.
Christ.
Okay, and you both have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
So you can see around you.
Mhm.
You would be able to make your way out of here.
Okay.
I didn't realize you didn't have dark vision. Alright, cool. Finley, you're up first.
Can I judge how fast this thing can go?
I mean, she caught up to you guys fairly easy. Flying.
Is there cracks in the rocks where we could get in and like hide?
Your choices are either fight or run. Fight or flight. Because everything is smooth granite. Like, it was cut into the rock.
I'm gonna flight it.
Okay? You gonna double dash?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's 60 for you?
Yeah.
Okay. You take off running down the path. Way down, you can probably see the little torch of Francesco going. However, she only has eyes for you since you were so nice to her. And
This makes sense. It's all coming together. Exactly as I.
she's going to
Fuck.
yeah. She's going to lunge at you, screeching with her claws bared.
So left my.
I'm guessing a 9
Will not hit.
will not hit. She lunges at you with one claw, misses, reaches back again to slash at you.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
She slashes back, reaches for you again. You quickly dodge out of the way. She screams in frustration. It's your turn.
On that note, I'm going to take my bonus action to disengage and double dash.
So you two take off.
On that note, you've been very kind.
Take off, following Finley down the mountain.
Yeah.
Good
Roll.
call.
Okay. So she flies up into the air. You hear her almost, it's not just screeching, it's like calling almost out. And roll a perception while you're running.
Better 16.
Okay.
Perception. Oh, 8.
8.
Yeah.
You're just running for your life. Just running.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
As she's making this call, you're hearing other, what you're assuming harpies,
Fuck.
answer back to her.
She's calling more.
So
Are
I'm
we-
assuming we're still double
Keep
dashing
running.
out.
Yes.
Yeah, are we out of the... Like, there's no forest up here at all. It's all the obsidian
Yeah,
mountain.
mountains.
Okay. So, it's all smooth, nowhere to hide, nothing like that.
Well, not where you guys were, because you guys were up there, right there with
Yeah.
the cradle, which was cut out of the mountain.
Mhm.
So we'll do one more turn, and then if you want us to try to hide, you can.
I'm
Is it-
double dashing.
Okay.
for
Okay. So
now.
double dashing out, completely double dashing.
More of them, you say. Hey.
Yeah, like 3 at least.
Fuck.
So she does her round. She calls everyone out, and then she starts flying. Roll. You guys are double dashing. You notice that maybe she's going a little bit to the right. So it's possible that she may have lost you. She's screeching in frustration.
I'm gonna slap him and then just like duck behind. There's nothing to duck behind.
No, at this point there would be.
Oh, okay. And then duck behind a rock or something. Boulder.
Hi, I am good at this.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Oh, this is a good dice. 20.
Ah.
Oh, this is a good dice. Natural 1.
Oh, gosh.
Shit.
All right.
Bye. See you just flown away.
Hold on. Which makes
you
it a
find-
7.
Okay.
I don't think that helps much.
So you're like, oh,
What can I
you grab
do?
his arm. You're like, here, let's hide. And you duck into like this little small crevice that is on the mountainside. But as you duck in, you realize it's only big enough for you, and you leave your friend out there, exposed.
Hey, fuck. Shit.
I'm gonna get out.
Would that have been...
Okay.
would that have been my action to try to hide? Can I
Mhm.
use my cunning action, my bonus action to try to hide as well?
Go
'Cause
ahead. You can try
technically,
again.
As
Mhm.
no. Much better. 23.
Okay. You realize your friend is an idiot because he didn't go all the way back. So.
Move your big boy lover ass! Don't even think about touching me while I'm in here.
So
Which,
you-
due to my feet, I actually only have to be lightly obscured.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys are both clearly
Okay.
hidden now. You hear her screeching overhead. You hear several other ones flying around, but nobody finds you. You spend the night in this little bitty cave, very close to each other. And when daylight comes, you hear the harpies go away.
So is it gonna be like 10 more years of this? Or
No, they usually do not come into the city. As long as we don't come back up here, it's okay. We can tell my brother we killed him.
yeah. But we didn't.
Maybe let me talk.
Okay.
All right. We killed them. There you go. Just not. Just not. Don't say anything.
Alright.
Just not.
Okay.
Hey, we killed them. All right. That is nice. You're doing well.
So you guys make your way back to town. Make your way back to the castle.
Hope he's not too pissed that I hit him.
Oh, I'm sure he's very pissed. Let us hope he did not tell father.
Well, I have a father too. Of course, he doesn't usually fight my battles for me.
Are you usually this stupid?
Stupid.
Yes.
How so?
You are here for our countries to with these meld, these come together.
Yeah, congregate. Yeah.
Yeah. The things you are doing is the opposite of that. Are you normally this dumb? Is that your plan?
Shit.
Do you hate our countries?
No.
Okay.
I guess that is. Yeah.
I mean,
I watch my step now.
I'm not going to be king. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
It is your problem. Yours and my brother's.
I mean, you saw he drew his sword on me.
Yeah, he's a fucking dick. He was not going to do anything to you. He does not have the balls.
So we teach him some manners.
That's not how that... No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
He will
Okay.
not learn manners this way. He will just get angry. Hey, he's going to run this country in the future. You are going to run your country. If you want to make your enemies now, that is up to you.
That's a very good point. Actually.
You have to look at things without emotion.
Okay.
But hey, you do what you want. I'm still telling them that we killed the harpy. At least he will not fuck with me. I know that much.
Didn't think of that. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
You make your way to the castle. The guards, it looks like that when you walk into the courtyard, people are very busily bustling around. They're getting horses ready. The guards are suiting up. Someone notices you. Oh, my prince! You are alive?
Yes. We were on a monster hunt.
Oh, quick! I must go get your father. Your brother said
Please
he
don't
killed
do
him.
that. What? My brother said what?
And then he's gonna walk off.
What did my brother say? Do not walk away! I did not hear you! Sir! Sir! Bitch!
Another guard
need to
will
find-
come to you again. And Your brother said that he fought them off and the monsters, but that you two perished. How did you survive? We were getting ready to go get your bodies today. What was left? He said you were ripped apart.
We were not dead. He must have just thought so because we had become knocked out. When we woke up, there was only 2 left, attempting to pick our bodies. We killed them and came back. He must have killed the others.
Either way, the Crown Prince Francesco was very brave. Well, surely you owe your lives to him.
Aye, it seems so.
So about this time, both of your fathers walk out of the castle. Your father's overjoyed to see you. He comes, gives you a huge hug. Yes. He turns and he hugs you as well. He's, boys, I am overjoyed to see you. I was afraid my heart would be gone, that my son was no longer here. But I should have known you were brave and cunning.
Yeah.
But this makes no sense. And he's going to turn towards your father and your brother, who are kind of sitting on the steps. Your brother is not looking happy to see you. Young prince, I thought you saw their bodies be torn apart. How did you survive?
It must have been the wings flapping around. He must have thought it was our bodies. We were only knocked out. There were at least 10 of them. And by the time we woke up, there was only 2 left. I'm sure you saved our life. Brother, thank you. Thank you so much. We were able to fight off the last 2. But since you had taken care of the other ones, we weren't able to escape.
So, roll deception.
Okay.
Are you going to help in this at all?
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
Francesco?
Well, I mean, your father was the one that posed the question, how did this happen?
Oh, his name is Francesco, right?
The brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Francesco has saved our lives. I'm just going to go and just hug him.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that work? All right. Oof. 20.
This story is amazing. It's almost unbelievable, but I am so proud of you and of you.
Hey.
The bravery, the cunning. It was amazing. And you, he turns to Francesco. I owe you my son's life. So he fell for it. He believed
Cool.
you.
And we owe him our lives as well. Thank you, Francesco. Thank you, brother.
Everyone kind of leaves, goes back into the castle. The guards start untaking and, taking all their stuff up, put the horses back up. Francesco comes. I swear, if you say any of this to father, I will tell how you assaulted me. I will have you hung.
Tell any of what?
Very good. All right, that's the end. Back to you.
Cool.
All right.
Oh.
So are we gonna?
Is that what you're,
Yeah, we're gonna make these acts separate. for Patreon, or
Are we?
However we want to. We could
Yeah.
do like all of yours together, or
Mhm.
we could do several different...
It gives us.
Are we gonna be doing these like mid-campaign? Throwing these out?
Whatever,
We'll have to figure
whatever
that
you
out.
want to do.
Yeah.
We need Patreon supporters.
That
Need
we
to set up a Patreon.
Yeah,
It has to be like different levels and stuff. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
It's like $2 level, you get Johnson's story. $5 level, it's Porter's.
10. You gotta,
Please,
you
come
gotta
on.
pay for Wesnerios.
Wesnerios.
I am Wesnerios.
All right, Coleman.
Hmm.
I love you, but you gotta go.
Oh,
Bye, buddy.
where am I going?
I don't know.
I can't go home, but I don't have to go home, but I can't stay here.
You can go to my house.
Yeah, I mean, I could go to mine.
We got a PlayStation VR.
Oh, you're at my house. We have VR too.
Ooh.
Why don't I
We got an
go?
Oculus though. We didn't get the
Did you?
PlayStation.
We
I don't know
decided on
which
the
one.
PlayStation 1.
It's kind of crappy though, because the one game that Garth wanted to play, you have to have like a really high-powered
Oh.
What game?
Tiny Town. I don't know. That's what we want to play. It's like a building game, but you can go on roller coasters on it.
Ooh.
And crap like that. Like I'm
I'll
sure you
just
do
go
it with any
home for a
VR.
minute. How long is this going to be?
I don't know. Probably at least another hour, depending on how fast he goes through it.
Y'all just text me whenever.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna be here for a beginning part of his.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
All right.
Cool.
Bye, buddy.
Hey.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, that went well.
Y'all are great.
Yeah.
All right. So, the years go by. You're spending them with your brother, with
Mhm.
Coleman.
Okay.
Oh, not Coleman. With Finley.
Finley.
And there's a lot. It's easy to see the resentment that you have for your brother and him
Mhm.
for you. And there is a certain advisor at your father's court who very easily can tap into this, and he sees this from you. He is from the Athenites. He's a priest for them.
Athenians.
So they are, they're from the Dome City.
Dome City. That's the women that have
No. That's
Separated?
the mystics.
mystics. Okay.
They're the Dome City is in Waddell,
Mhm.
but they have these priests who go out. They provide education. They provide healing. They try to convert people to their cause. So they are in your town, helping with education and with hospitals and things like that. It's kind of like the Catholic Church kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
You know,
And one of them's becoming an advisor.
advisor in your father's court. He's not
Okay.
high up, but he approaches
Yes.
you. My young friends, I couldn't help but notice the how much more talented you are than your brother. Surely you are for greater things.
And what is making you say this?
Your gifts for strategy, for political intrigue, for your character.
You better be careful. You must not let my brother hear you say these things.
Surely this is between us. I long thought that you would look for a way to contribute to outrise your brother. If I am wrong, I am sorry, and I will go
I mean,
about my way.
hold on. Outrise, you mean what exactly?
What do you want?
I
The
do not
kingdom?
know.
The world?
Ah,
Power?
I always like power.
Secrets of magic? I see.
Do
every-
like the magic. Magic is power. Do you have magic? Magic is lost.
There are ways to get it for those who know how.
And do you know how?
I dabble. I know a little. Please, may I have your dagger?
Pull my dagger out. Hand it to him.
He takes it.
Mm-hmm.
He cuts his hand.
Okay.
Puts his hand over it.
Hmm.
Closes his eyes. Speaks a few words. There's a green glow. And it's the same hand.
Hmm.
Just a little trick here and there.
Is all of your magics for healing and
Oh, no.
things such as these?
No, Your Majesty, no.
Yes, I would like to learn. Will you teach me?
There comes a great cost for magic. And there comes a great cost to be one of the chosen. But if you're interested, I will show you the way.
Show me.
Alright, great. So, his name is Alan, by the way.
Alan?
Alan. Mhm.
Okay.
Alan starts teaching you
Mhm.
about what he calls the Rising.
Okay.
That there is a separate faction inside the Atheniites
Mhm.
of priests and other followers who are contributing to the Rising, to the awakening of the Hollow.
Okay.
He first has you start off by doing like petty things, like petty crimes that cause chaos, taking money, getting people to strive one another. The
Hmm.
negative energy is what he's looking for. He's trying to feed off of that.
Okay. Do I hone in on that?
I'm sure roll for that. You can see.
What would it be?
Just a perception roll.
Perception. Be an 18.
Let's see. That
Okay.
it's clearly the negative energy is what he's wanting. He's wanting to cause chaos. He's wanting to cause
Okay.
things like that. You learn that there are different tiers within the system. Alan is kind of a mid-tier. But that the higher level tiers are doing greater things,
Mhm.
and that to cause this. But you're not sure what yet.
Mhm.
So the years go by, you slowly start learning more and more about this, doing bigger acts. You learn about that they will greet one another with "Long live the Rising." That's how they know each other. Or whenever
So
they salute,
That's like their Hail Hydra.
kind of.
Okay.
And whenever they salute, instead of doing like a normal person, they'll hold out the 3 fingers.
Okay.
Okay. The time comes for you to escort Finley back to Firenze.
Okay.
The night before you go,
Mhm.
Alan comes to your room. My young prince, there was my accent's all over the place. When you get to Firenze, there will be an informant. He will come and seek you out. This is your last test.
Okay.
Be looking for him
My last test before.
before your next level, before you can ascend in the Rising.
All right. Now, because I'm just trying to get the magic and the power.
Right.
So I do want to rise in levels within the rising for that power.
Right.
But have I learned any magic yet? Have I found out where the magic comes from?
All he will tell you about the magic is that you have to ascend in levels.
Okay.
There's more secrets as you go from. The
Okay.
magic comes, it's dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
The magic comes from whatever rituals or whatever sacrifices they're doing
Okay.
for the rising.
Okay. And what level am I at? Am I at like...
You're still
I'm fucking
bottom level.
bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
And this will... And these will take me to the next level.
Yes, my prince, it will take you up higher. Maybe you could start learning low-level incantations by then.
I'm ready.
Very good. The informant will come to you. Do as he asks. And then he walks off. So the next day, you and Finley, y'all have spent 5 years or so now together.
Okay.
You're probably about 18-ish in this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were
Yeah.
13, so about 18. They, anyways, get on the caravan, the whole procession. You guys make your way back to Firenze.
Mm-hmm.
And you're greeted on the steps by his father, King Mars.
Side note.
Mhm.
Probably should have done this earlier. Before we leave,
Mhm.
I would have wanted to have spoke to Alan about the ring.
Oh.
Because he used magic, and my mother had mentioned magic in direct correlation to the ring. I'm assuming over time,
Okay.
given my feelings for my mother, I would probably have studied the ring at least.
Okay.
Do I have any sort of idea what it is?
So-
anything at all?
The ring, what it looks like, it's
Mhm.
it's of gold,
Okay.
and it has a circle of small but precious jewels around it.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, though, however, looks almost like a mirror. Like
Okay.
it's very smooth, and it reflects back at you.
Mm-hmm.
And there is like a purple swirling inside of it.
Okay.
Anyway, but that's all you can tell from it. You can't tell
Mhm.
if there's magic or anything like that
Yeah.
from it. When you present it to Alan, I am sorry, my prince. I know nothing of this ring. It is nothing like what any of my kind use.
Yeah, I thought you might know. Thank you, though. Figure I'd be wearing it at this point.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know anything
Okay.
about it.
Hmm.
So you make your way. This is also after, which we're going to play out with Coleman later in his. But this is after you saved Coleman
Mm-hmm.
from being assaulted by your brother.
Okay.
No, I don't want that. That news has traveled to his father. And so when he greets you, he's aware of that. Okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what is?
Huh?
It is public knowledge?
What will happen is
Uh-huh.
Francesco will be punished, and your Gallienus will send like an apology to
Okay.
the father. No one else knows.
Okay.
It's not like everyone in the world knows.
No, but
But-
like
Mhm.
within. So like my father, his father.
Hmm.
Okay.
That was tried to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, you walk up to the steps. There's a huge fanfare. I mean, the whole city has come out to see their prince come home.
Mhm.
There is, on your way in, they were throwing flower petals and coins, and there's a smell of incense in the air. Firenze is a very colorful, vibrant city. Most of the buildings are kind of adobe looking, like made from earth and stuff. But the people wear very bright colors. They wear jewels. It's just overflowing with fanfare at this time for everyone to come in. Much different than here. From yours, it's very hot here too. So,
Good thing I'm wearing sandals.
you guys make your way up he's greeted by his father. Huge hug for him. Huge hug for you. He brings you guys inside. Everyone else kind of goes away. West, a moment. Even before today, I always considered you the son of my heart, if not my loins. And I appreciate what you have done for my son. What you have done for all of Firenze.
Yes. Such things could not happen. Could not be permitted to happen.
You have shown yourself, not only as the brother to my son, but as a son of Firenze. And if any time, whether as West or as Erin, you call upon me or Firenze, we will be there.
Thank you.
Gives you another huge hug. Come, my boys, the orgies await.
I'm sorry,
And
what?
Orgies? It is the celebration of the moon.
Oh.
Oh, you have never been.
We need Firenze. Let's start
And he
taking my
takes-
shirt off already.
Perfect. He takes you down. There's huge fanfare going on. People, everything in the world's going on. They engage in what's called smoke there, which is people that get high.
Okay.
There's wine flowing. I mean,
Very hippie.
very much so. Very Roman-esque, like
Roman? Okay.
You know, like back. Everything
Yeah,
goes.
just
There's
like it
no
is.
judgment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Alright.
After a great night of celebration and
Mhm.
learning a couple new things, you are on your way to bed. You are approached by this man. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. 14.
So you recognize this man as King Mars's chief advisor in general. He is basically a brother to King Mars.
Okay.
My prince, may I have a word with you?
You can have whatever words you like. I may help you.
I hope you're looking for me. My name is Adam. Have Alan talked to you about...
Yes, Alan has spoken to me.
Very good, very good. He
And I'm
salutes you
up.
back.
Okay, cool. Was it these three fingers? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I may help you.
There are certain obstacles in my way here. And it will be... I need you, since you can get closer, to make things a little bit easier for me. He's going to hand you a small vial, which you easily know is poison.
Okay.
Slip that into King Maz's drink or food over the next day, and we will get rid of our obstacles here. It won't kill him, just make him very tired and easier to put down.
And who will be putting him down?
Why, I thought you were here to prove yourself, correct?
Yes.
So slip that into his drink at night, or for dinner, and at night, go into his room and take care of things.
In where? Is there a queen?
Mhm.
And
Queen, she's been busy with putting forth. Her name is Elpis.
Elpis?
Mm-hmm.
And where will Elpis be?
They do not stay in the same chamber.
Oh,
She will be out.
well, that makes it pretty easy, yes. And tell me, how does this bode well for you, as the successor of power will fall to his son?
We believe his son is more. Be easier swayed, and
Yes, I have noticed this.
it may be very possible that one of the other tribes will ascend instead of the sun. Either
Yeah.
way, the chaos that will ensue will bode well for the rising.
Wait. In this kingdom,
Mhm.
is it lineage
Typically, it's
that
lineage,
the next king
but
is
if
chosen by?
the king sucks, then another, because it's warring tribes, and they were brought
Oh,
under by King Mars. So, if Finley sucks, then another chieftain can challenge him.
Oh, okay. And this guy is from the same tribe as the king, or is he from a different tribe?
The guy you're talking to, Alan?
Mhm.
Oh no. I am from the Golden City, from the Golden Dome City. I'm part of the Atheniites.
Not Alan. The
No.
guy I'm talking to.
Adam. Yes, same thing.
Okay.
Sorry, that's it. I said the wrong one. I probably did.
Alan, yeah.
Adam, Alan.
So,
they're
but
all
both
A's.
they're both Atheniites.
Yes.
Well,
You would have known that supposedly he's announced his religion so that he could marry into Firenze.
Oh. Well, it would probably be smart of you, if you are wanting the seat of power here, to ensure that Finley stays in power. I am close to him as well.
I see.
So it would probably be best if he is your puppet. You know what I am
this
saying?
is very wise. Yes, I definitely understand. And it is not a bad idea.
Mm.
I think with the right leverage, we could keep Finley right where he is.
I will take care of... I'm sorry, what was the father's name?
Mars.
Mars. I will take care of Mars. Do you have any more accomplices?
They are few and far here in
far.
Firenze.
I will need one.
What do you need so I can get you the right man?
I need a fall guy.
A fall guy.
I mean, we kill the king, they're going to want somebody's head.
Oh.
And I tell you, it won't be mine.
No. There's always a coup happening. We easily can blame it on one of the other tribes.
Well,
And everyone is here in town celebrating the Festival of the Moon.
Well, then, if not a fall man, if you do not want to sacrifice one of your men this way, I understand. Then we will need false witnesses. We will need your men telling about how this man from this tribe was seen here.
Not a problem. I can take
Okay.
care of that.
If you can do that for me, then I can do this for you, no problem.
In fact, now that you're speaking of it, I will go a step farther. The queen holds a ceremonial dagger from her people. We can use that, say it's from her tribe. I will get it for you. make sure it's in your room tonight.
All right. Will she not know it is missing?
I doubt it.
Does she not have it on her?
No. It's on a wall of mini. I can easily replace. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. As long as we have somebody to take the fall, we can make some heads roll.
Wonderful. All right. You go to bed with your poison. Are you going to try to dump it in his drink or his food? How are you planning on doing this?
Okay. I'm trying to think of how advanced the times are. Are there any kind of needles, syringes, nothing like that?
Nothing like that here in Princeton.
Okay.
And the poison needs to be ingested.
It needs to be ingested.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I had a different plan. But, perfect.
Sorry.
We can ingest. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 goblets. Is there gonna be more banquets, more
Oh yeah.
parties,
the celebration
shit like
is gonna
that?
happen for like a week.
Okay. Basically, what my plan is going to be, I'm gonna have 2 goblets,
Mm-hmm.
poison in the right hand, regular in the left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna act drunk. I'm gonna be kind of stumbling around the table a little bit, knock my elbow into his drink. Oh shit! I am sorry. I already have too many. I'm stumbling here. Take this. Cheers! And
Can do it that way.
yeah,
Okay. Awesome.
that way nobody would see me putting anything in it. Nothing like that.
Perfect. So, roll for deception
Okay.
with advantage.
Mhm.
Because he loves you as a son, so
Yeah.
he's not gonna
God.
suspect anything.
His character is evil. Well, okay. He's not evil. He's more psychotic. He has
Opportunistic.
Yeah. I'm trying. He has no feelings. That's why he didn't help his mother.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm going like strict psychopath.
Okay.
All right. That'll be a 20 on deception.
Ouch. Bad. 19. So yeah. You...
He almost could tell I wasn't drunk.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I am trying to feed it. You understand?
You, Aaron, I know Firenze as a whole are not used to this.
Aye, this is fun.
Cheers, my son.
Cheers.
And he drinks it down.
Okay.
30 minutes or so passes.
Here is to a lot more fun within the coming weeks.
Oh, I must be getting old. I am not as young as I once was. He stands up, greets everyone that's at the banquet. Please, enjoy the festivities. And he is going to go to bed.
Okay.
Are you going to stay down a little bit longer?
Yes, I'm going to, I'm going to stay down for probably another hour or so.
Okay.
I'm going to be making a pretty good show of drinking, even though I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Acting really drunk, very raucous, fun-loving and friendly.
Perfect. Okay. So, after an hour or so,
Okay.
you have your fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to see for everyone else, easy to see, oh, you definitely have overindulged. It's not pretty good at bed.
Hey.
Make your apologies.
I am sorry. We are not usually. We do not usually have these much fun at home. Good night. I'm actually gonna lay my head down on the table.
Oh, okay.
For a couple minutes.
Okay.
Lay it back down, and then I'm gonna get up and stumble off, heading towards my bedchamber, wherever it is.
Okay. So you make your way to your bedchamber. Roll a deception for me, again with advantage.
Okay. That would be an 18.
Okay. You put on a really good show.
Mm-hmm.
You one of the servants helps you to your quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Gets you ready to go to bed.
Thank you. I will be sure not to throw up on you next time.
After he leaves, under your pillow, you find a curved dagger that is unique to one of the kingdoms here. And but it's been placed for you.
Cool. Yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay. Make your way.
He's very nice. He's would work.
Make your way to.
I'm gonna make my way to the king's bedchamber.
You're just gonna walk in there. You want to be stealthy? How do you?
No, I'm gonna be stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for that piece.
Okay. That will be a 25.
You're like the knight. Blend in. Years of practice have paid off. You make your way. Exactly. The servants don't even see you. You creak inside the bedchamber. King Mars is laying on the bed in a very deep sleep.
Okay.
Roll a perception roll for me.
Perception? Okay. Natural 20.
In the shadows, you see Adam. He's there. Ah, my young master, forgive me. I just had to make sure that you were going to see this through. It's not the first time someone has backed out.
Ah, so you've tried to kill him before?
Well, there has been several coups, yes.
Oh.
He's a hard man to kill.
Seems easy enough.
By all means.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up with a dagger, and in the king's ear, right before I kill him, I want to whisper, even though he's dead asleep. What is it the rising people say to each other?
Long live the long live the rising.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, "Long live the rising," and plunge the dagger into his throat.
You walk up to the king, his sleeping body, whisper into his ear, stand up, slide the dagger into his throat. His eyes open. As the life starts to leave his body, he looks at you. Nothing but betrayal and sadness across his face.
Porter feels bad. Wesnerios doesn't know that.
At that time, you hear knocking at the door. There's knocking at the door.
There's knocking at the door. Okay. I am going to hide.
Roll for stealth.
While at the same time looking at Adam, what is he doing?
He's panicking.
He's panicking. Right. Ooh. 26.
Okay.
Sorry, 24.
24? Okay,
24,
cool.
yeah.
So we're going to leave that chapter there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick that up in Coleman's.
Okay. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh no. So, okay, I'm gonna make sure. You are at 24. Alright, perfect. Alright. So, after that night, you stay with your friend, Finley, for several nights, leading into a week, to help him through the exchanging of power, bringing the people responsible for his father's death to justice. Eventually, though, you make your way back home to Aaron.
Okay.
Continue in your ways for the next couple years, womanizing, using people left and right. I mean, every night's a different woman. It's not a big deal. And working in your father's guard, becoming a general. Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, you do have a little help. I'm just joking. Yeah.
Yes, my cunning and my wits. Very helpful, I understand.
Yeah. So
Have I
one
hit that
night,
level?
huh? You're at level 3 now.
Okay.
One night in the local bar, you and some of your men, your close guard now, are drinking, celebrating, doing what you do, and the young tavern wench catches your eye. She is short, blonde, blue eyes, and doesn't put up with your normal stuff. She fights back, she's very sassy, and she doesn't fall for your normal charms, like most women do.
Got some fight in you, I like that.
This intrigues you, so over the next couple nights you keep coming back. She keeps putting up resistance. You learn, though, her name is Navarra.
Okay.
Her father owns the tavern.
Call back.
Yeah. And slowly over the next couple weeks, you're able to wear down her armor and her walls, and you, for whatever it can be for you, you two fall in love.
Oh. I was not expecting this.
Well, I mean, again, for whatever that is for you.
Yeah.
However, you decide that to get married. However, she begs for you to have a secret wedding because she fears the Lord's prima nocta, which is the Lord's right.
Oh, there's prima nocta? Shit. Wait, prima nocta, that would be my brother, wouldn't it?
Your brother and your father.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, secret wedding.
Okay.
Yes.
So
They're just assholes enough to do it. You know, I get it. Yes.
So you sneak away with her. You have a secret wedding.
Okay.
It's on a cliff in the heather where you played with your mother. Only the priest and your closest guardsmen are there. You find a small house, and you're in, as long as you go in every once in a while to do some duties, your father really doesn't pay any attention.
Yeah, makes sense.
And she quickly becomes pregnant, and you have the closest thing to happiness that you can have in this little house, outlooking the sea on a cliff.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right.
So Navarra has a relatively easy pregnancy, no problems whatsoever. She's a great housekeeper. Your life is happy and comfortable. 9 months come. the time when the baby should come, passes. Next week passes. The midwives are starting to get worried. And eventually, on a very stormy night, she goes into labor. Are you choosing to be there with her, or do you leave?
Well, I'm going to choose to be there. You said it's pretty happy.
Yeah.
This is like his happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
she
I'm going to be there.
Okay. So you watch as she struggles for over a day. She's exhausted, sweating, crying. Eventually, after hours of labor, bears you a daughter. She's lost a lot of blood. She's very weak, very pale. She hands you your daughter, wrapped up in oh my God, like, you know how they are, swaddled up.
Yeah,
they're
swaddled.
Handed you your daughter swaddled. Yes.
Swallowed?
Swaddled? She hands you your daughter.
Baby!
I can't say it. You're like, who? Who has the same purple gray eyes as you, the same as your mother's. A shock of black hair. Your daughter looks at you with intelligence you don't normally see in babies. Reaches up and grabs your finger with the strength of 10 men.
What the fuck?
Not really, but you know how babies.
Oh, okay.
Not literally.
Yeah, okay.
You know how babies grab.
Yeah. I thought you meant like literally 10 minutes.
No, she's just super
Oh,
strong.
fucking.
You know how they're always like, oh, she's so strong. Not literal.
Oh, okay. I thought I had a super baby.
Well, Navarre looks at you, smile, huge. And what should we name her, my love?
Let us name her after my mother. I don't remember my mom's name.
Your mom's name is Daphne.
Daphne?
Daphne.
Daphne?
Mm-hmm. Like that. Or you can go, like Daphne.
Daphne? Okay. You will be Daphne.
Okay. So the next couple days, your wife, Navarre, she's too weak. She can't get out of bed. She's barely clinging to life. So you stay, you help with the baby. Your guardsman helps too. Until a couple nights, there's a knock on the door.
Okay.
You open the door, and your father is standing there, along with your brother.
Hello, Father. How may I help you?
I see that you think you can get away with whatever you want.
What do you mean?
That baby not yours?
That baby is mine. Am I not allowed to have children?
You did not ask my permission.
Was I supposed to?
You are a son of the crown. I am the one who tells you who to marry. Marry, I can't, whatever.
It does not seem to have happened that way. Would you like to meet my wife?
The wench is here.
Where else would she be? This is my home.
You live in the squalor. And from what I heard, with a common bar wench.
Yes.
I don't expect any more from you.
You never have. That is okay. I do not expect to give you any more than that.
So you gonna meet him? You gonna take him to meet Navarra?
Yeah.
He looks in the room. I see why you were besotted. She is comely enough. And, while it may not be customary, I think I will take my right now.
No, father. That is only on the wedding night.
But
It is long past this.
I am the king. I can do what I want.
Not in my home, you can't.
You're gonna have, at that time,
Mm-hmm.
3 guards come in.
Okay.
And they're going to hold you back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a fun.
Okay, roll strength.
Ooh. I'm super good at that. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Back to my stats. Cool. Be a 13.
So 3 large guards come in.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the living room at this point. Like, the bedroom is separate.
Mm-hmm.
They grab you you have one on each arm and one that's pressing against your chest. They press you against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And fight as you might, you cannot budge.
Mm-hmm.
Your father casually takes his cloak, hangs it up on the doorway, and walks into your bedroom.
I mean, I'm struggling, but I can't get off. Very calmly, just gonna look at him. Does he look back as he shuts the door?
Oh yeah, he's watching the whole time
Okay.
with the smirk on his face.
As he, you will pay for this. I promise you.
I doubt that. And he's gonna go in. You start to hear struggling and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife calls out for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can make another strength save if you would like to try.
Is it a save?
Or no, throw. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's less than last time.
You fight against the guards. I mean,
Mhm.
you're sweating. You're using everything you have,
Mhm.
screaming out in frustration, and you're not able to budge.
Of course.
You hear crying now.
Mm-hmm.
Your father comes back out of the room, starting up his trousers. Again, at least I can say you have good taste in women. You should try Francisco. And Francisco is now going to go and shut the door.
As he's going, brother, I do not like you, and you do not like me. But if you do this, you will pay as he will.
Roll, is that you trying to do persuasion or intimidation? Whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, I don't think there's much difference. I'm not trying to. I'm not really the intimidating sort.
Is it persuasion?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a persuasion.
Okay.
14.
Your brother looks at you. Looks back at the room. You know, sloppy seconds is not really my thing. And he's gonna walk out the door.
Okay.
So your father comes to you. First, the baby, who I'm assuming has been placed in her crib, has been crying this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He goes over to the baby, strokes its cheek. I heard it was a girl. You couldn't even do that right. But maybe when she's older, she could be of some use. She does have your mother's coloring. Come.
Like eye coloring is what he's referring to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Coloring in hair and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to motion for the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next time, West, you will not go against my wishes.
Maybe. Maybe next time.
And he'll leave.
Okay.
And go see. And the guards let you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the bedroom.
Okay. You walk in, you see Navarra on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear that she is bleeding out. There is blood everywhere.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to stop the flow.
Okay.
But I will sit down on the bed and kind of bring her upper half, her head towards me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Rest now. He will pay for what he did. This I promise you.
I am so sorry, West. I couldn't.
No. This is not because of you. This is because of him. And you will pay for it. Shh. Rest now.
Okay. And her eyes close and she passes.
Okay.
Okay. As you hold your dead wife in your arms,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the babies crying.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing but the wailing of the baby.
No. I'm gonna go out.
We're gonna skip ahead after this.
Okay.
But how for Daphne, are you choosing to raise her? Are you going to ship her away?
I'm gonna ship her away.
You're gonna ship her away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you gonna? Well, okay. Okay. All right. So without your wife's help, you send your daughter away to like a boarding school, coven kind of thing, where she's raised, and you go back to living in the castle
Mm-hmm.
by your father's decree.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna skip ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You are with your brother
Okay.
and the Nadiri, who live in the Mystics. These are the people with the magic. They frequently will come out and patrol the area. They will find women who are still trying to leave Erin because of the suppression, find them, bring them back to the Mystics and stuff.
Mhm.
Which, of course, you can't allow this because it's disrespect.
Yeah.
So as they patrol, occasionally you guys will go out and patrol as well, seeing if you can pick one or two off, or even capture one. So you and your brother are out patrolling an area. Roll for perception.
Okay. A 13. Just real quick, I have a question.
Sure.
As far as my 3rd level, my archetype.
Mm-hmm.
There was one. I don't know how well it's going to work into your storyline,
Okay.
but it's would this be something that I'm allowed to do? Because that's kind of one of the magic things that I was trying to get from.
You're talking about the wells from the grave. So
Yeah.
basically, you can add necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just say that's poison
Okay.
that you're using.
Well, because I'm trying to do that from.
Oh, as you're going up.
Yeah.
That thing. Okay. Yeah, we can.
And that
definitely
way
do
I could build that archetype up.
Yeah.
Because it's the phantom archetype,
Mm-hmm.
and like later on at more levels, it'll give me more things like that.
Okay. When you get more things, we'll need to go over them to see if it's within the scope of what they can do.
Okay.
But that definitely you can have that.
Okay.
That would definitely work within what they can do.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. It was either going to be that or assassin, but I had to talk to you, and since you said no magic, originally it was a no-go. But since I'm trying to go the dark magic level with this guy,
That would work.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
All right. Sorry. Perception was a crap 13.
Okay. So you and your brother are on horseback, riding slowly,
Mhm.
talking about, I don't know, whatever. Basically him talking about himself and how great his kingdom is going to be. And don't worry, he will have a position for you as, his general. And that would be okay.
Mhm.
And out of nowhere, let me set it up.
Ooh. Out of nowhere. I can't be surprised. That's a lie. I can.
I figured I would already know by now.
Yeah. Can't surprise.
No. Okay. Out of nowhere, you hear the little whistle as an arrow flies by you and cuts into your brother's leg. Just a flesh wound, nothing bad. Cuts into his leg. And then you hear the cry of the Nadiri as 3 of the guards come down upon you. Roll for initiative.
I'm so ready for this. 7.
Your brother rolls a 16.
Yeah, he does.
All right. So, enraged, your brother jumps off of his horse and charges one of the Nadiri, clearly, easily, because they were unprepared, I guess. I don't know. But he clearly comes up to her, stabs her through the middle, and pulls his knife out, his sword out, dripping in her blood. Come, brother, we shall rid ourselves of these pests. Sorry, I'm trying to get my shit together and it's not working.
It's all good.
It keeps wanting you to find a heartbeat. All right. One of the same Nadiri guard who looks to be the only archer pulls and this time shoots at you. Oh God. Does an 8 hit?
It does not.
The other one, who's on the ground as well, will come at your brother.
Mhm.
He easily deflects her blow.
Okay.
She does not hurt him. Alright, your turn.
Okay. So I have one right next to him.
One right next to him, they're kind of
Mhm.
there in front of you, and then in the trees is the archer.
Okay. I am going to shoot at the one next to him.
Okay.
Pull out my hand crossbow. And then natural 1.
Roll damage.
All right. It'll be 7 points of damage.
As your brother and the Nadiri are struggling, it's hard to get a good shot, but you let go and your arrow or your bolt lands in your brother's shoulder.
Stop fucking moving around and maybe I can hit the bitch. And I'm on a horse?
You're on a horse.
Okay, I'm going to, I want to do this cool. I want to somersault off the horse.
Okay.
And try to get kind of in, we're in woods?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. And try to kind of hide in the trees.
Okay.
Am I close enough to some trees to do that?
You can, yes. Roll an acrobatics on that.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't do it. Things cool. 15.
So you're trying to land on the floor or in a tree kind of area?
No.
Like you said, hide.
More on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, alright, you shoot your brother. He looks at you menacingly, like, be still, and you flip off the back of your horse.
Okay.
And crouch, easily hidden within the dense forest floor.
Okay.
Your brother is going to attack the Nadiri that's attacking him now.
Mm-hmm.
He parries off her blow, comes back, and uses his sword, carving into the side of her. She reaches out in pain. She is very bloodied.
Okay.
The archer in the woods is going to shoot at you again. She can see you. Oh my god.
Can she?
Well, she's up in the woods. If yours like level, it's like grass. You know what I mean? Like you can see.
Am I lightly obscured?
That's true. She can't see you. So.
I mean, do you want me to roll like a stealth on it just to see?
Go ahead. Well, yeah, I believe you. It's okay. And then she'll go for your brother if she can't see you. Which we'll use that roll for that. And it won't hit him. She flies by your brother's head.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to shoot at the archer.
Okay.
Again with my crossbow.
Okay.
Slightly better. 18.
That hits.
Okay. That will be 5 points of piercing plus 11 points of sneak attack. And is the second one within 30 feet of
you?
Of the other one? Are they within 30 feet of each other?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will use my whales from the grave for 3 points of necrotic damage on the one next to my brother.
Okay. So, you pull back. How's the wells working? How is the necrotic? Is it another shot? to her?
No.
It just radiates to her?
Pretty much, since I'm edging that one closer to death, I take that energy of death
Okay.
and send it
to
to
that
the
one.
other one as well.
Okay, so you notch, or you shoot your bolt.
As the wails of the dead sound around them.
Okay. You stab the archer. It comes at her, going through her chest. Like over like shoulder, like high shoulder here.
Mm-hmm.
She clutches, screams out in pain. This energy radiates from her and hits her companion on the floor, who and falls to the ground. The archer falls from the tree and is out of your sight. You cannot see her anymore. She falls off.
Okay.
While she does that, though, make a perception roll for me.
Okay. $21.
Okay. You, while this is happening, get a very good look at her.
Mm-hmm.
She has dark hair, blue eyes, very tall, tanned, and she has a ringlet on her head with the symbol of a leaf.
Mm-hmm.
You would easily recognize this person if you see her again.
Okay, awesome. That's the archer that fell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your brother is on the ground, clutching his leg.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are out of combat.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna walk up. Get up, you're fine.
Of course I'm fine. I killed two of them.
Yes. Yes, it seems you have. I wounded the other one. She disappeared.
We'll come back for her but I need my horse. He's having a hard time walking.
Okay.
From his leg.
Of course you do. And I'm gonna start rummaging through the bodies.
He's very peeved by this, but go ahead. You
Cool.
shoot the bodies.
Awesome. Investigation.
Yeah.
Be a 4.
There's not a whole lot on them. They have their body stockings, their armor that they had on, which is pretty light. No money, no they had small short swords, but they're not much different than what you have.
They don't even have weapons. It's so weird.
It's crazy.
All right.
Now that you're... God, I can't get the voice now. Your brother.
Yeah.
Now that you're done, can you please go fetch my horse?
Sure, why not? We'll walk off to fetch the horse. Yeah.
Okay.
And bring it back for him.
Okay. So, you get on the horse, you go back to the castle. Your brother regales everyone with the tales of his heroics, how he killed 2 of the Nadiri. You only simply wounded 1. And uses his... but does not take time to dress his wound or to receive medical care.
Cool.
Days pass. Your brother starts to develop a fever.
Okay.
And becomes bedbound. He can no longer get up. He's too sick.
Cool.
A couple more days pass. He becomes delirious with fever. There's pus and drainage coming from his wound in his leg. The doctors are trying to dress it. Very little they can do.
We'll visit him
Okay.
during all this.
Okay.
Probably before he gets delirious.
Okay.
All right. How are you, brother?
I'm fine. I'm okay. Just a minor scratch, and I'll be fine.
You seem it. Yes. You will survive this. You will become stronger.
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to take this time to remind you of that time at my home with my wife.
Your bar wench?
Call her what you will. I just wanted to let you know I could have killed you out there. I was going to kill you out there.
Like you could get out of the guards.
I meant out in the forest,
Oh.
and no one would have ever known. But you decided to leave her alone, so I left you alone. I wanted you to know that we are even now.
Say what you want, brother. You couldn't kill me.
I'll look down at his leg. It doesn't seem I will have to. I'm gonna walk out.
As you walk out, he yells obscenities at you.
Mm-hmm.
He, of course, is the strongest, the most talented, the most whatever, best swordsman.
So good at stuff.
He's the best ever of everything.
I can tell.
Yes. The delirium comes, becomes worse, becomes septic. Eventually, he passes. Your father mourns greatly for his firstborn, his heir. Blames the Nadiri for killing his son. But you now are heir to the throne.
Oh, of course I am.
And, yeah, so years pass. Your father reluctantly tries to accept you as his heir. And then one day, while you're out sowing your frustrations with our local wench, you get a call that your father needs you.
Okay.
Immediately. And that's where we're going to end it.
All right.
All right.
Now, throughout all of this, I would like to do something kind of behind the scenes.
Of course.
The 3 guards that held me back,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to kill each of them.
Okay.
Plenty of time in between, in no way that it would be even conceivable that I had done it.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm worried of any sort of,
Retaliation.
or anything like
Right.
that. But yeah, I'd like to handle that on the side, if I could.
Sure. You want to do it now, or you want to do it, like, later?
You didn't have to make a show out of it if you don't want to.
It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be anything ritualistic or anything. I'm just
Okay.
going to make it seem like accidents are happening.
Okay.
And within the next 3 or 4 years, the
That's
3
what
of
I'm
them will
saying,
end up
like-
dead.
Okay. So roll for
Mhm.
each one. We're just going to
Okay.
do a straight D20.
Okay.
Basically, we're trying to see, we're going to roll twice. Once, did you kill them? And then 2, was there anything suspicious about it?
Okay.
Okay?
Be a 10.
Okay, so the first one you killed.
Okay. And a natural 20.
No one suspects a thing. That guy was an idiot anyways. He's always picking fights.
Tripped over his feet, snowboarding accident, whatever.
Exactly.
Right. 18 for
That
the second
one's
one. With a 16.
Again, same thing. He is dead, easily able to get it away. I mean, these guys were not the highest, you know.
Okay.
Very dangerous choices, dangerous lifestyle. High risk.
Natural 1.
Okay. Roll for your deception on that.
Alright. 17.
Okay. The last card, you want to do it with poison or with, like, you were trying to stab him?
No.
How do you want to... I'm trying to see it.
All of them are going to be
Like natural accidents kind
Yeah.
of things. Okay.
things falling, there any way that I can make it look natural.
So, this gentleman had a really bad accident
Mhm.
that left him basically paralyzed.
Okay.
Which in this world is, he might as well be dead.
Mm.
And he doesn't know why that large, that large crate fell on him the way it did. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Mhm.
But no one really listens to him, and he spends the rest of his life as a beggar in the town square.
Cool. We'll leave him there.
Mm-hmm.
No need to finish the job.
Perfect. I told Coleman to come. I don't know if he saw it yet or not.
He did.
Okay, cool. Oh my god.
So who is going to be doing the editing?
On yours, it has to be you.
Okay.
Unless everyone else is going to see your shit. And I
Yeah.
don't know how to do it.
All right.
On the other ones, it
So
can
we are
be
gonna
whoever.